Hi there, I'm Cormac McCann. I'm one of the directors here in Visit Carlingford. So my day-to-day role in Visit Carlingford is managing all the marketing and the design aspect of our business. So basically making sure that everything that we're doing as Visit Carlingford is up to date and is ahead of the game. I started in Visit Carlingford in 2013. Actually, a strange story behind that one. Richard had started a business called Carlingford Group Getaways, and I was working on a tourism project for the area as well. And when we got meeting and started talking about it, we both decided that we would join forces and create the Visit Carlingford brand. And that was in 2013, and now we've been working on this full time since then. My day-to-day role in Visit Carlingford is working with Richard on our three businesses. Our three businesses are Visit Carlingford, and that encompasses a few brands. That encompasses Visit Carlingford Lock, Visit Warm Point with Trevor, CandyShop Digital, a marketing company, and our new software platform called Activitour, which allows businesses to take bookings online and to resell other providers' inventory. We launched a smart media company because going forward it's become very obvious that marketing requires a lot more effort and technical understanding, and we've always done a lot of marketing services for lots of companies all over Ireland. Companies in aviation, companies in food, people in tourism as well, and so it's a perfect fit for our businesses. It means that we can expand rapidly and deliver really effective marketing services. CandyShop Digital is a full suite marketing firm, and so what that means is we actually not only do we plan marketing campaigns, but we also implement them as well. We do everything from website design, graphic design, brochure design, inventory design, right through to social media marketing, digital marketing, paid advertising management, paid advertising implementation, and making sure that the businesses and our customers are up to date, ahead of the game, and delivering to their customers exactly what they expect. On top of that, we also deliver even the small details that make all the packages come to life. So illustration, photography, video editing and production, and that ensures that our content is the latest. It's out there, so customers expect to see. They want to get information straight away in the format that suits them. Our media company benefits Visit Carlingford because we're able to get our information out there more effectively, and we're able to measure that effectively as well. So it's not just good enough nowadays having a website open, that's it, done, that's going to bring me in business. It doesn't work like that. We have to constantly, proactively engage with our customer base, try and get new customers from all over the world, and giving them the content that they want, when they want it, is very important. So having a full media company behind us, pushing that, works really, really well. Our target audience for CandyShop Digital is all the local businesses around here. So we have a lot of businesses in the area that would have tourism-related businesses. We also have businesses in manufacturing. We have a lot of artisan businesses. We have a lot of companies that work internationally as well. We're very lucky to have some international companies under our belt. The future for CandyShop Digital is a bright one. We hope to grow the team rapidly. We hope to be delivering in not just the Irish market, but in other international markets as well. And we see it as the driving force behind all our other businesses. So our tourism businesses like Visit Carlingford and the wider Loch region and in other counties in Ireland, and our Activitour software platforms. So for us, having the media agency behind us at all times means that we're able to get the information out there faster and quicker. Why would clients choose us over competitors? The main reason companies choose us, number one, is by word of mouth. It's very important. We've got a really good reputation and we work really hard to ensure that we keep that. The reason people will choose us is maybe because we do things really differently. We understand, as we're running our own businesses, that it's okay to talk the talk, but you have to deliver as well. And we understand the day-to-day problems that business owners have and the time restraints they have. So nowadays, having a website takes a lot of time. Having a social media platform has a lot of time. And we do a really good job at filtering out the stuff that doesn't really matter and getting the information that does matter and the customers are interested in right in front of them. What is key to running a good business? I genuinely believe that is understanding your weaknesses. That's the main thing. From a personal perspective, if you understand what you can't do, then you need to focus on what you can do. And I'm very lucky here, both myself and Richard Brennan here have worked really hard. And look, we've hit a lot of bumps along the road. Some days you don't want to come to work because you're thinking, what is this about? What are we doing? But we realise that if you keep pushing and you keep delivering a consistently good product, then that's the key to a good business. Delivering a consistently good product to the customers. It's not all about revenue, it's about customer satisfaction. So there's 4 of us in-house here. There's Richard Brennan here, he's one of the co-founders of Visit Carlingford and CandyShop.ie and Activitour with myself, and we manage a lot of the day-to-day stuff, so managing the accountants, managing our customers, keeping everything up to date, making sure that we're hitting targets, managing the morning meetings. Then there is Owen O'Brien. Owen O'Brien will work alongside myself with the CandyShop Digital specifically, and what Owen does there is he is one of our technical implementation team members, and he will help build websites, keep track of analytics. And there is Joan. Joan McCann is one of our marketing managers here, and Joan ensures that we're all up to date. We know that what's expected, what our customers expect, and is delivering on all our paid campaigns. What is my favourite thing to do? I'm a big fan of working, but other than that, I love illustration. I'm a big fan of drawing. I love music, absolutely love music, and I love photography. I'm a big fan of photography. But I also take great enjoyment out of, I suppose, networking as well. That's really good fun. One book that every business owner should read is, personally for me, it's Tim Ferriss' The 4-Hour Workweek. Absolutely fantastic. And it really nails in the head that you can always be busy, but you can be a busy fool. Sometimes you need to focus on, are you actually just being busy or are you working smarter? So that's a big one. And both myself and Richard Brennan here are big fans of Gary Vaynerchuk. So I hope to get that book, crushing it, and get reading on that. There's some really good quality content online about that book. How do I maintain focus? Really badly. Really badly. That's one of my flaws, but one thing that we've done in here is every morning we start the day, we have a focus meeting, and that lines out everything that's expected of us. We set our targets, we expect when they're going to be delivered, and we walk through all the problems that we are having from the day before and what's expected going forward the next few months. So that keeps me really focused. It's really good. We can all iron things out, explain our problems, and just get the head down and aim for the targets. Who inspires me, alive or not, and why? Local business people here. The local business people in Carlingford are brilliant, and the business people around there, it's great to see people pushing really hard and getting their business going and come up with unique ideas. All the big names, I suppose, the obvious, Steve Jobs. I'm an Apple nerd, and obviously he's changed the world forever. So yeah, Steve Jobs and other business people. We deal with a lot of concerns on a daily basis. So from a Visit Carlingford perspective, it's managing that hen and stag and the family aspect of it. It's a fine line, so it's a very popular reason why people come here would be for the view and the scenery. But another thing that we have to notice is that the hens and stags over the years kind of invited themselves, and we cater to them. But we also have to recognise that families use this place, the locals live here too, and it's striking that balance. From a technical perspective, it's data control and data protection. We take that really, really seriously, making sure that the customer's data isn't breached, it's stored, it's secure, it's where it should be, and we're not messing about with it. I personally define business success on freedom, absolute freedom. And I suppose it's driving that on. And happiness. Business success for me is job satisfaction. That's huge. Enjoying what I'm doing and wanting to learn more. I think if you come in any days, obviously there'll be ups and downs. Anyone who runs their own business will tell you that. But it's great when you come in and the guys here as well are motivated to go when everyone's pushing. So business success for me personally is job satisfaction. How do we maintain good working relationships with clients? In the very beginning when I first started working for myself, really badly. But we've grown as a business. We understand that we need to keep constant communication with our customers, deliver on goals, advise when goals aren't met. So it's keeping the customers in the loop and advising them of what we see coming forward, if there's new technologies been implemented, where they should be, where we expect them to be, where we expect them to be, and how much money, how much time it's going to cost to implement those changes. So I suppose transparency and consistent messaging. What do we see the future of digital marketing? Digital marketing has become pretty convoluted. It's a wide space. There's everyone. Some people think if they own a computer, they're a digital marketer. I suppose it's recognising, bad plans and implementing good ones. The future of digital marketing, though, from a whole space is, I suppose, integration. You will see now with the likes of Amazon Alexa and Google Home that voice search is starting to grow, and it's making sure that your business is able to adapt to those changes and is consistently providing good content. So quality content is absolutely key. It's not good enough just having a website anymore. If you don't have a website, you don't exist. If you don't have a good website, no one cares. So it's making sure that every single part works together and the messaging is consistent. What are my strengths? I suppose my strengths are digital marketing and design. I'm a big fan of design and I work really hard on it, and I take it because it's mostly starting as a hobby. But recently, in the last years, I've realised that probably my biggest strength is recognising what I'm not good at. So Richard is very good with numbers, he's very good with the accounting side of the business, and so it's understanding that we're not good at and not taking on too much, because you'll end up working hard and not delivering anything. So my strengths are recognising that there's better people around me. I'm surrounded by a great team, and it's giving them the assets that they need to deliver. But every business should focus on social media, good website content, video marketing, and consistent messaging. If you're going to run a campaign, there's no point putting an advert in the paper if your website doesn't have the same content to back it up. You're wasting money. So it's making sure that strong marketing is your way forward. Get online, get your message out there, get your customers in. You're in a business to make money, number one, and number two, to make it happen, you need to deliver consistent messaging. How am I upskilling on anything? I'm currently studying University London College of Arts photography, and I hope to finish that before the end of the year. Big fan of photography, but we also have here as a business, we use a lot of online resources that any of the team can use at any time. So we have upskilling websites people can use, Emma.com, Treehouse, big fans of that. I'm a big fan of personal development and career development, and we take that very seriously. Besides work, is there anything else that I'm interested in? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of music. Love music, play the guitar, play a bit of piano, but I'm also obsessed with history. I love history. So I'm actually a member of the Carlingford Heritage Committee here, have been for the last 2 years. And so it's a really big interest to me. Like, there's a great line, we live as echoes of the past and we scream into the future. And I think that's history in one.